Roland.
Hey, Roland!
Roland!
Hi, Roland, come in.
Martin?
You have a choice. You can go vote or you can complain.
Thank you, Roland.
Vote or shut the hell up.
Where are you this morning, Roland?
Washington, D.C., headed to New York to go to the T. Howard Foundation dinner. Been on my way to the Image Awards. But, Lord, Tom, what the hell happened yesterday? Boy, about midday, we got a report that emergency hearing, Justice Smollett is in court. Boy, about an hour or two later, all 16 charges dropped. Folks don't avoid the Chicago superintendent act like somebody stole his woman. Then you had Rahm Emanuel out there acting a plum fool, talking about it's a whitewash. This is the same man who needs to shut the hell up, who sat on the Laquan McDonald videotape for 13 months. So he might want to be quiet. But folks are shocked and stunned. What happened? Joining us right now is Captain Cheney, Deputy Managing Editor, Chicago Sun-Times. We also have MSNBC legal analyst Midwin Charles. Captain, I'll start with you. Folks in Chicago still stunned that 16 charges against Justice Smollett dropped. No plea bargain. He agrees to do community service. What are they saying in Chicago?
Absolutely. We have been scratching our heads from the moment we saw the news release that there was an emergency hearing that lasted less than 5 minutes to him saying that, he's happy that he's been vindicated. And we're just sitting there like, what is going on? No one knows what it is. This case was immediately sealed, so we may never find out. But we're just trying to figure out, this has never been done before, and you have the prosecutor saying, we stand by our case, we stand by the police department's case. Just because we've exonerated him does not mean that we don't think that he is innocent. So we're just left wondering what the hell, just like everyone else.
Did you see this coming?
No one saw this coming. No one saw this coming. When we saw the release that, he was going to be there for an emergency hearing, we figured, okay, maybe it's going to be something like, okay, let me just get this behind me. And he admitted to maybe making up the stuff, but no one saw this curveball coming at all.
Midwin Charles, I had Monique Presley on my show, Roland Unfiltered, last night. She said clearly the prosecution's case fell apart based upon the evidence, and they're not trying to embarrass the Chicago Police Department. What is your take on what happened?
I'm going to have to agree with my highly esteemed colleague here, Monique Presley. I think she's right. Something happened. How do we go from a 16-count indictment, a prosecutor standing in front of cameras and microphones with a puffy chest and announcing all of these crimes and basically labeling Jussie Smollett as though he had just committed a mass shooting